Hi everybody, Knight-Vexillor is here, and welcome back to another episode of Best to Brush. So today we're going to do another painting job for a model which comes from Strongest Eternal. This is the newest hero edition and one of the totem type models from the Strongest Eternals. We might have, a lot of you might have already seen it because it's come from the third starter edition Dominion. And guess who? It's the Knight-Vexillor with the banner of Apotheosis. So this is the totem type which usually have a role to buff and rally the other units of a faction. And Knight-Vexillors might already issued previously, but for the newest one model, this one it's had a very striking model because the big banner and which is flag type, which very large compared to the size of the model itself. So without further ado, we're going to show you the step-by-step process of painting this. And because as we've already known, the Skaven type starter of the 4th edition starter Skaven type will be released soon, so I'm going to color this with the template color of a Halloween Knight. So first of all, I'm going to color most of the metallic part using Knight-Vexillor. This is a silver color, but which had a more darker shade compared to other silver like Runefang steel. And for this work I might have to disassemble these models because some of the area are concealed because of this big banner. So next we're going to apply counter blue to give basic color to the banners. Now once we've applied counter blue and also a green shade to fill the recess hairline, we will then continue to give color on the rope using McGrady blue, and also later on we'll continue to color white color toward the cloth and the tail of the banner itself. And here it's now the current state of my painting work. So before we continue to the detail of the models, I will paint the bottom area, base area, this small stone, and also this small grass here. And next I'm using Elysian green to color the small grass below here. And now we've reached the most important part of this model itself, which is the sword that was held in the left arms. Since we are using the silver color of a Halloween Knight, I'm going to give different color for this sword. The hilt of the sword will be colored using Rune Lord brass, and then the tip and the blade itself will be colored with a yellowish color, and I'm going to use Avalanche Sunsets and later layer it with a more light color to give metallic impression on the sword. So our next step will be coloring the strap and also the belt using Rhinoxide. Then next I will use us. So now this is the current state of the paint works we've done so far. We've already paint up all the major parts of these miniatures. So before we proceed with the next step, I will do some of the detailing on some part of these minis. For the next details, I'm going to use Gehenna's gold to color some of the notch, some of the edge and notch of the plate armor. So let's just take this color. So right now we've already entered the detailing steps, and one of the most important thing in detailing is how to give gradation and reflective effect on the parts of the models. And this is to give a more shade toward concealed area and more thin toward more light exposed area. So now let's begin by doing layering toward the plate armor. I'm going to use Celestial Grey to give a very thin layer on the armor plate. And one of the most important thing when doing layering using Celestial Grey, because this is a base color, we need to use Lamian Medium to uh,